Well, good morning, Facebook. It's early in the morning. Wait, where's the sun? Let's see. Where's the sun? It ain't even up yet. The sun ain't even up yet. Oh, there it is. There it is. Good morning, Space, YouTubers of like, well, it's a Saturday. And got people here at the work site, and just going over my cameras, making sure they're all intact. Woke up this morning and the markets, crypto markets, are still in free fall. There's no use in looking at the stock market. But that was down in the beginning of the week, or the middle of the week, end of the week. And that pulled down all the other markets, including crypto. But I've been in the crypto market for, I don't know, a good 5 years now. And when you're in crypto that long, you are kind of used to these dips. Sometimes you get these dips just out of nowhere. Nothing even said, and there's just a dip, and then, a couple days later we find out why. But either way, crypto is down. And it was just up like 2 days ago. I just, was helping some people get in. I myself, hey, Tiger, was able to pay some debts or bills, I guess you could say. I mean, it's not a bill, it's just services. There you go, services. I was able to pay for web design services using my crypto, utilizing my crypto. And, when I gave this person my crypto, it was $200 worth of ZBEC, and I'm sure it's down now, but that's how it is. Next week it's gonna be up. The ZBEC I gave him is gonna be up, and the reason why next week the ZBEC I gave him is gonna be up is because next week ZBEC gets listed on Kraken. And anyone who's invested in ZBEC recently, or since it's come out, basically every time ZBEC has been listed on an exchange, the price has gone up. Or you're able to at least cash out and make some money. You can either keep the gains or cash out the gains, or just leave the coin. But if you wanted to, every time that coin is about to get listed onto an exchange, if you wanted to, you can cash out, keep those gains. Anyway, point I'm making is that even though ZBEC is down today, it's going to go right back up next week on Wednesday when it's listed on Kraken. These are just events that play out and FUD out the market. And when the market gets FUDded out and drops like this, usually in crypto, right now is a great time to buy. This is a methodology that you cannot use in stocks. When a stock goes down, it's not, Nike's down, let's buy more. Although, in some cases, you can do that. Mainly, come on, Tiger, come on. Mainly in stocks that are forever, or in the beginning stages of being forever. So what I say is not financial advice, but There's just some patterns I've picked up along the way. And to be honest with you, they make it sound like these markets are like hard to figure out, and it's not. You just gotta pay attention. But you're so distracted with stupid shit that you neglect to pay attention. But I've managed to cut out all that stupid shit. All of it. And I know it's stupid shit. That's why I cut it out. And how I make that decision of what is stupid shit to even cut out is, does it make me money? Can I make money from this information? If I can't make any money from the information, if I'm not going to learn anything that's going to make me money or uplift my situation, I don't even want to learn it. I don't want to know. I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to fathom it. I want nothing to do with it. Because, you see, it's just extra noise. I don't want anything extra in my brain. I only want what is going to make me money or successful, or give me an upper hand in a deal that I'm doing or making or want to make. Okay, let's listen to it. Let's see what it says. What are they saying? But if it's just some stupid shit like AI Atlas is coming this way and it's got 12 other planets or spaceships with it, who fucking cares? Who fucking cares? Is AI Atlas gonna make me more money? No. Is AI Atlas gonna help this website build faster? No. Is AI Atlas gonna put the content in my brain for me to pump out the content that's gonna go on this website? No. So why do I even care about AI Atlas? I don't. It's all chatter. That's it. That's all it is. I don't want none of it. And that's how I make my decisions. Yeah. Gotta make sure the coast is clear. Anyway. Point is, if you can't make money, don't even mess with it. You gotta just focus right now on doing extra. And when I say extra, like, I really mean extra. I mean, as in, maybe a second job's not the best idea. Maybe one job and figuring out what you gotta do, what you gotta learn. This crypto market is what you need to learn, for sure. You know? I got that guy into Zbeck. He's now staking it. It's good. You know, it's his first project being invested in, his first coin. It's kind of pointless when you buy something like that and then, you know, a couple days later it goes down. So it's good that he's staking right now, because when you're staking, it doesn't really matter if your coin goes up or down. You're staking it. And so if it goes down, that's fine, because you're still making more of it. So it doesn't hurt so much when you're staking it. And that's also, you know, a good product for some of these coins or new businesses that want to start up and, you know, decide to go on the blockchain. You know, this prevents people from dumping your coin or staking. So even though Zbeck went down, doesn't matter to him, and he's not looking. And if he is, at least in his gut, he knows that, oh, well, it's down, doesn't matter, I'm making more of it anyway. It's going to go back up, which, I missed the room. He'll eventually see it go back up. When I gave him the 200 of Zbeck, which, I don't know, it's got like, at least like 50,000 Zbecks this guy has. And so, when it went down, I'm pretty sure it was like, probably went to like $130 or whatever. And it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see what his reaction is to the more Zbeck that he gets once he's done staking. He's staking for 3 months. November, and the end of November, he'll have his rewards to claim. You know, I think it's gonna be something that once the first time the rewards he gets, I think he's gonna go all in on this. I think that's the best way for you to discover how easy to use this technology is, this digital money, and how it can help you get ahead versus getting another job. The only reason you would get another job after discovering this kind of technology is to put every cent from that other job into this technology. That's the only reason. And then, eventually, you'll start to see, which I did, that actually working prevents you from managing and staying on top of this new digital technology money, and can cost you, you know? I was working this whole week, and I didn't expect to, and well, I missed out on $1.70 XRP. Had I been sitting at the computer, checking my account, my crypto every so often, and, you know, doing the writing that I need to do, I would have saw that. I would have saw the dip. I would have saw $1.70 XRP. I would have jumped on that. But that's the thing, you know, we have these other lives, and we forget. So there's a site, pulls in. I can't wait to use that. Anywho, my point is that get in. And these are the moments where you get in. And here's the thing. If you study these markets, if you study everything right now, while everything's down or up, just studying it so that you can buy when it's low, I guarantee you're going to find the rhythm. Crypto has a sort of rhythm to it. I haven't decided if it's just the rhythm of crypto or if that because crypto is in such its early infancy, it has a rhythm. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I feel it's manipulated right now. We saw before this dip happened, there was a wallet that opened up. Not a wallet, but a short position, right before Trump made his announcement. I didn't even hear it. Here's another thing. I'm sure this isn't the first time, but this is the first time for me paying attention to what a president says and what the markets do. So, for me, I've noticed the markets move, whether it be up and down, based upon just Trump opening his mouth. And apparently he opened his mouth about something. I'll go and listen to it later. But that's what sent the markets going down. And here's another thing about crypto. Everything is completely transparent. The blockchain doesn't lie. And if you want to lie on the blockchain, it's not easy. You have to verify it with other nodes who may or may not want to lie with you. So, that's the spot. That's my trailer. Anyway. Yeah, coffee with mushrooms and monk fruit. Anywho, my point is the crypto markets are down. This is a perfect opportunity for you to get in. You're like, well, what if it goes down further? What if? At least you got your crypto. Go get more. I'm going to go get a little bit more later. I gotta move some coins around to get more money to do so. And then we'll go from there and I'll get more. Morning. So, now's a great time to get in. I know it seems scary, but it is. Morning. No time better than now has ever been a better time. XRP's at 240 now, or 230 last night, I don't know, but either way, it's gonna be interesting. All right, get in, guys. Market's low. Get in. Talk to you soon. Bye.